When people ask me where was God in the midst of a genocide, I always say this is the wrong question, because this is not an earthquake or a hurricane. This is evil committed by fellow human beings on fellow human beings. The question should not be where was God, but where were the people of goodwill? And to me, I will continue to ask, where was the church? 8 months into the war, the biggest, largest Protestant denomination, the Southern Baptist Convention, made a resolution about the war. This was not a statement, this was a resolution, which meant it was debated and deliberated. And when I read it, I kid you not, I had to read it more than once or twice. I read it 3 times just to check if I'm wrong, because it did not mention a single Palestinian who was killed in the war. They don't see us. It's as if we don't exist. They couldn't even make themselves pretend that they care. Maybe they could have said, we lament or we're sad that Palestinians were killed, but we blame Hamas. They couldn't even pretend that they care. Don't tell me it's not racism. There was another statement by another Lutheran church in Europe, Germany, in November 2024. And in that statement, and I kid you not, they did not call for a ceasefire. They just said, we call for the creation of structures that would allow humanitarian aid to enter Gaza. We read it and wonder, are they calling for cranes to come from top and in structures so that we allow? They couldn't even call out Israel for denying aid from entering Gaza. And again, these are the progressive churches. Is this a better position than the conservative? Many churches called for a ceasefire. The calls, I believe, in many cases were genuine. Yet they were toothless, because they were devoid of the language of war crimes, genocide, apartheid, and holding those who commit war crimes accountable. Today, we as Palestinians are wondering, can you really claim to be in solidarity with us if you are not willing to call things for what they are?